Hello everyone, Golfeino here. Today we're going to be reviewing Scream, the 2022 film that came out about 2 weeks ago on the 14th of January. Oh no, that was like about a month ago, sorry. But Scream was directed by Matt Oakland and Tyler Gillett, who also co-directed the film Ready or Not, which came out in 2019. That was kind of a horror comedy similar to this one. But this is the fifth film in the franchise. Um, I've seen all four of them back when I was like 14 years old. They're all directed by Wes Craven. Good horror director. He also directed Nightmare on Elm Street and a few other projects. But I was anticipating this movie because I am a fan of the original Scream movies, pretty much all of them. I actually liked all of them. Now, I've only seen them once when I was like 14, 13. So, I haven't rewatched them yet. But when I did watch them, I really enjoyed them. I thought they were entertaining. This one, however, I didn't really like that much. We have the legacy characters were coming back. Sidney Prescott, Neve Campbell, Courtney Cox, and David Arquette. And they were good in the film. They were good. I guess the problem that I had with the movie was it was just too predictable. Like, with the Scream movies, you're kind of guessing who the killer is, and the movie is very self-aware. So it pokes fun at, a lot of these new horror films like The Babadook and Get Out and all types of new films. And they make some pretty good jokes in the movie that I, laughed. Now, I went to see this with my friends, and I think it's fair to say that none of us really liked it that much, especially going towards the end of the film, the third act. It just kind of just like, I don't want to spoil anything, but just like the twist that they had in the film, it was just like, I just didn't. It was just like, what? Like, really? That was your reasoning behind, you know, that, especially one character. Um, but the film has a new kind of supporting cast. We have, forget their names. We have Jack Quad as Richie Kirsch, Mikey Madison as Amber Freeman, Melissa Barrena, Dylan Minette. Excuse me if I'm saying these names wrong, but the movie has, like this new group of kids that are like trying to solve this new mystery of the murders that are going around in Woodsboro, the fictional town that they live in, and this new Ghostface killer. So it's kind of recycled plot, but they change up some things. Um, the film wasn't really scary. Didn't really creep me out. There was a few jump scares that got me, but it's funny because the jump scares that did get me they were false jump scares because it's loud. It was loud as heck. You know how they do the jump scares in these movies nowadays. But yeah, I would just by the end of the film, I was well uh, watching it like from the beginning. I kind of started to pick up like, oh, okay, like you once as a seasoned Scream film watcher, okay, you kind of start to pick up on the hints and the little, doodads that they leave in, like on the trail. You kind of begin to pick up, who's actually the killer, and I relatively picked up on it pretty quick. So, the whole rest of the movie just kind of fell flat for me because once I knew what was going on, the big reveal at the end, and the motivation behind it, it was just like, But I did like what they did with the new character. I forget her name. Sam Carpenter. she was an interesting character. She's kind of like the front and center character of this film. But I thought she had, you know, like an interesting backstory and dilemma. Excuse me. But other than that, I'd give the movie like a 6 out of 10. I know I'm reviewing this movie a little bit late, but I would not recommend watching this film just because it's not really all that to me. And I'm kind of curious if my opinions on the original have changed. So I might go back and rewatch those. But yeah, thank you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below. Take care, guys.